Turning now to a special discussion about how many ordinary people are getting hit much harder by certain COVID safety restrictions than big, powerful corporations. Take a look at this restaurant owner spotlighting how a COVID shutdown supported by the Democratic mayor of L.A. reveals some class disparities.
So this is my place, the Pineapple Hill Grill and Saloon. If you go to my page, you can see all the work I did for outdoor dining, for tables being 7 feet apart. And I walk into my parking lot, and obviously Mayor Garcetti has approved this being set up for a movie company. I'm losing everything. Everything I own is being taken away from me. And they set up a movie company right next to my outdoor patio. And people wonder why I'm protesting and why I have had enough.
Many production companies in California are operating under these rules. We should note, by the way, this was near the set for our sister company NBC's Good Girls. Now, the larger issue is small businesses facing the end, as the Washington Post put it, with many giant corporations as the remaining survivors in this COVID economy. The restaurant owner in that video, Angela Marsden, has agreed to come speak with us. Her restaurant is the Pineapple Hill Saloon and Grill. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me, Ari. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So what are you going through here after you tried to follow what were the original rules for COVID safety and outdoor dining and those investments? And what are you up against right now as you touch on in that homemade video?
I mean, I'm living off a loan. That's almost out. And it's not just me. I'm speaking on behalf of a lot of small businesses and a lot of small restaurants and bars, some of which they haven't been able to open for 9 months. Basically, that particular day, I was handing last paychecks out and bags of groceries to my staff. And, because I could not afford to stay open for takeout, it cost me too much. I lose too much money, and I only had so much money left in my bank account. So, I had to close in hopes that a PPP loan would happen again, or we would at least reopen by February, because if not, I'm out of money and I can't keep going.
A lot of people say these rules are necessary for safety. Certainly, many of them are backed by science. You don't seem to be arguing with the science, but rather the classism or the discrimination. Walk us through your view and what you saw there, that basically you think, at least under this mayor and this county set of rules, they don't apply equally. It seems like there are breaks for bigger companies.
They don't apply, no, not at all, Ari. And I'm just going to say, it is not about politics. It's about people, and that's what I keep trying to say. I don't blame Good Girl Productions or whoever was filming there. Like the entertainment industry has been decimated. They need to work, but small businesses, we are destitute. I mean, we're looking at something worse than the Great Depression. And most of us were basically on our last breath, and they shut us down again. I did everything right. I had temperature checks. I had gloves. I had shields. I was outdoors. My tables were 7 feet apart. I mean, I went above and beyond, and I spent $60,000 to $80,000 doing everything that they wanted. And, Mayor Garcetti said his heart went out to me and to my staff, and that the film theater or the film companies are more regulated because they get testing every week. Well, here's my answer. Put money from unemployment to help us test, us small businesses test to keep us open, to save our economy. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I was also heard that because, I have people from the public coming in, and so there's different people coming in that can't be tested. But yet, as of today, right now, they just closed down nail salons, hair salons, but the mall is open. There's hundreds of people
retail
at the Sherman Oaks Galleria
retail,
shopping. No temperature checks, no face shields. You can still try on clothes. Target's open, Costco's open, and we are we're at a very, very crucial moment in history right now, because I can tell you 5 bars or hairstylists that cannot reopen, that did not get PPP. I'm one of the lucky ones. You know, I'm considered the lucky ones. And the ones that have, like me, that came out to my protest, 1 month left. I mean, baked potato has been around for 50 years. You know, it's there's not going to be any businesses left. And small businesses are the heart. We're the heart of the community. And if you pull out the heart, the body doesn't live, right? I mean, we need help. We need real help. We need to open in a safe way. Myself, I have tuberculosis. So and this is another thing that's very upsetting, is this idea that we can all stay at home. My staff can't stay at home. I can't stay at home if we don't eat and we can't pay our rent. You know, my employees are out of unemployment. You know, most of them. My manager has a little boy. She's out of unemployment. I hired a new girl, you know, 2 weeks training, and then had to tell her she had no job. She's a 3-year-old. She can't pay her rent.
Well, I'll tell you this. We saw your video. We wanted to put this on. I appreciate you speaking so frankly about what you're going through. There's many sides, many stories to this. Mayor Garcetti's been on this program before, and I invite him back to discuss this or discuss it with you if you're willing, because these are, as you say, these issues are alive. Angela Marsden, thank you for joining us. Hey, I'm Ari Melber from MSNBC. You can see more of our videos right here, or better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel below. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.